Good morning, Reader Nation. I'm Carolina.
And I'm Nikki Darden. And this is Blue Eye News. Gas prices have been increasing a lot lately. Here's Dalton with more.
Crude oil is a non-renewable resource, which basically means that once the oil is gone, it's gone for good. So we got a price right here, $1.75 and $2.09 for diesel. That could go up 30 cents tomorrow, it could go down 30 cents tomorrow. It just depends on a number of things. But it's mainly that when there's more oil, that means that it's going to be cheaper. And when there's less oil, that means it's going to be more expensive. For people at Wiley East that drive, staff members and students, these gas stations are historically the lowest in Wiley. Racetrack, Kroger, and Brookshire's.
How much do we really know about earthquakes? Let's tune in to Dalton to find out more.
Last week, Oklahoma experienced a 5.8 magnitude earthquake, the biggest in their state's history. It was felt from North Dakota to here in Texas. Many are calling for action on what is causing these earthquakes: fracking. The earthquakes in the Boomer State really started to be something of notice in 2009 when the fracking started to boom. In the past few years, it has become a real issue. The number of earthquakes has increased every year, with 1,010 earthquakes happening in 2015. Due to safety and environmental concerns, the state of Oklahoma has since shut down 37 fracking wells in a development to lower the amount of earthquakes since the large earthquake that occurred this past weekend. The state has also asked energy companies to reduce the wastewater disposal by 40%. In June 2015, the Oklahoma Supreme Court ruled that citizens can actually sue oil and gas companies for personal injury or property damage, being held accountable for their actions. Many scientists have said the earthquakes will stay relatively small and nothing to worry about. But when these old rigs continue to be used, the seismic activity can increase. This is what has led to a few bigger earthquakes over the past few years, and has also led to the shutting down of so many old oil wells. Oklahoma now has the most earthquakes in the U.S. every year, recently passing California. To get a real-life account of what happened that day, I'm going to ask one of my good friends, Nick Shig, how he felt the earthquake. Did you feel the earthquake a few weekends ago?
Yes, I did.
So, can you give us a little rundown of what exactly happened? What did you feel? What woke you up exactly?
Well, I just woke up and I just heard like the wall shaking, and I wouldn't know what was going on.
Did your bed shake at all, or?
No, it didn't really shake my bed much. It just like the walls.
The walls were shaking?
Yeah.
Did it scare you, or were you just kind of like whatever, you were so tired, or?
I was just tired, I didn't really care.
Whether you felt or didn't feel the earthquake a few weekends ago, we all should be working together to make sure it doesn't happen again. We know the causes, we know the effects, and what matters most is that we work together to stop it.
Want to see what's good and playing in theaters? Well, check out Gwen's review for the new Blair Witch movie.
Blair Witch is a sequel to the highly successful 1999 movie, The Blair Witch Project. The plot continues with James, who is looking for his lost sister in the forest after he finds her footage from the previous movie. Throughout The Blair Witch, it seems like a typical horror movie with cheap and loud jump scares. The first film made you feel lost or like you were being watched, which the new movie lacked in. However, as the movie went on, the immersion and creepiness improved. The film tried different scare tactics to scare the majority of their audience. As a person who isn't normally scared by horror movies, this one definitely creeped me out. Overall, while the movie started like most scary movies, the further it went, the creepier it got. If you're a person who likes the self-filmed movie style, or just like the original Blair Witch Project, this is definitely a movie for you.
See you later, Raiders!
Thanks for watching.